Hello anyone and welcome back to 999, where we have completed everything above this one choice. All of this going on, all that fun. And now we basically only have to do this bit, and then whatever the heck these are. And hopefully we'll then be able to unlock what I presume is the good ending, so let's go back this way.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 7. Just double check.
Yes.
We need to hurry
Go
it
through
up.
the vote again.
Alright. The first one, Ace
Yes,
No, next is...
Yeah.
I really should have done this before I started recording,
no,
but
but-
here we go.
just it sound like
I am
barely.
So.
Maybe nobody wants. Oh, Junpei.
June wants...
Yes.
So this was everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2.
So we've done one.
Santa and June requested door 6.
I think we did 6. Was that the bad ending one?
Then the door I should choose is...
Okay, the last one is
Oh
mine.
no, it might be Santa and June I haven't
I
done.
want to go through.
Yeah, door 6. Okie doke. Oh, because, yeah, 7 and Lotus was the whole heckin' torture room.
I want to go through door 6.
That's a problem. None of these teams will be able to go through the doors they want.
Clover and I chose door 1.
Lotus and I chose door 2.
That's not enough people to open a numbered door, however.
The digital routes don't match up either.
We've got similar problems. Junpei and I want to go through door 6, but our digital route is 5. If we're gonna open that door, we need a 1.
So we're gonna have to take Ace, huh?
Damn, what are we gonna do now?
What are we going to do?
That is in fact what Lotus just asked, yes.
Why don't 7 and Lotus go through door 1 with me?
What about me?
We need 1, did you not just hear that?
Isn't that obvious? Wasn't one of the teams just complaining that they didn't have a 1?
You mean I should join Santa's team?
Yes.
Huh. I understand. I'll go through door 6 then. If we do as Clover has suggested, we can all pass through a numbered door and no one will be left behind. This seems to be the most reasonable solution.
7, Lotus. What do you guys think?
I don't have a problem with it.
Also interesting actually that I don't think Santa's questioned this time if we changed our vote. Because I know that 6 was the one that was in there, but yeah.
Me either.
Alright then, we're good to go.
See you later.
Wait, Clover! Don't move on your own!
Oh, I'll be going too then.
Yeah, be careful.
We should get going as well.
Great. Oh, this must be one of the endings where Ace gets
This
a gun.
is E-Deck.
There should be a door at the end of the hall.
Alright, let's go.
I know that from the Santa's Got a Gun ending, having that weird video. Which, interestingly, no you heckin' don't. No. No. No pause on the PC, Lonku. Not after last time. I do have a preventative Final Fantasy 15 box on there, but I still don't trust that little hacker. But yeah. Interesting that the We're All Dead in the Yellow Submarine ending didn't have an instructional video on other things. I guess because it was such a bad ending, it's like, you know what? No. Hang on. Huh. Isn't this game meant to have 6 endings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy! Oh, there's a hidden ending somewhere, isn't there? Well, that's gonna be a pain. I can worry about that later. I've already accepted I'm gonna have to play all of it.
Here it is. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Then let's get to it.
Hey! I found it! It's right there! It stopped.
Yes!
it stopped.
Whew. I don't believe I'll ever get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
You got that right. Once I'm out of this hellhole, I'm taking a nice long vacation.
I agree.
All right, let's go.
This door looks heavy.
But it's not locked. I'm opening it.
Whoa, what the hell is this?
Huh.
This has to be the biggest room so far. The ceiling is pretty high, too.
Huh. Could be 2 stories, maybe even more.
And I'm assuming more, because that's presumably 1 story.
This space could be utilizing the entire length of the ship.
What's that huge Kamaboko-looking building in the middle?
Kamaboko? Well, I guess that's as good of a description of it as any.
Lonku Fire Emblems are still trying.
I see stairs, so we may as well head over to them.
Yeah, but this section's barely wide enough to fit 1 person.
You're right.
Whoa, you can't even tell the shape when you're this close.
Let's check out the other side, too.
This looks to be the steam engine room.
The steam engine room?
Yes, that thing that looks like a cross-section of a mushroom is the boiler. Do you see the 3 round doors near the bottom? Coal is put into those and burned, which heats the water, producing steam.
Well, I hope we're not going to set a ship on fire again. Still concerned about the fact that the lab was just on fire in at least a couple of routes and no one commented on that.
The same thing that drives a steam engine. This one is simply somewhat larger.
I see.
It doesn't appear to be running right now.
All right, let's split up. Hey, what's wrong? Are you all right?
Oh good, we're doing this again.
Hey, June.
Jumpy.
Oh, you're really warm. Is your fever coming back?
Yes. Yes. It probably is.
Really sus.
But I'm fine. Please, don't worry about me. I just need to rest. And I'll be fine.
Okay. Here, sit down. Careful.
Thank you.
Oh, we didn't sit her on the suspicious conveyor, did we?
Ace, Santa.
Yes.
Right.
All right, let's get started. Hang in there, June. I'm gonna get you out of here real soon.
Well, this one's going to be a nightmare to navigate, isn't it? I'd say this is probably here to move coal from place to place. It probably comes from over there. And then the belt carries it down the tunnel and out here. So, if the conveyor belt was moving, yes, the coal would almost certainly come out here. It's a square hole. Nothing in here. Oh, look at the back wall there. I can see 3 small slots. Terminals for some sort of connector, perhaps. You mean you think we're supposed to plug something in here? Perhaps. Again, I'm sorry about Santa's voice, I just can't think of any more distinct ones. A golden gear. It doesn't look like it was always golden like this. Well then, I imagine it was prepared especially for this game. It looks like there's a door over here in this tunnel. The belt over there must deliver the coal, which is then picked up and thrown into this door. The door appears to be welded shut, however. This is the huge oven for this boiler. There are 3 open areas in it. Each of the open areas has a gear in it. Bronze and silver, okay. A huge bronze gear, this has to be important. I wonder if we have to get them running in that order then. There's a pair of wooden boxes here. There's nothing in them. Great. Look, Ace. It's some kind of snowman secret meeting. Those are just bags full of sand. You use them as a counterweight when you're lifting something with a pulley system. Man, you're too serious. And here was me thinking it was fire prevention. It's a silver gear. Do you think it's made of pure silver? No way. Silver's way too soft to use for a gear. It's gotta be a steel or iron gear that's been coated with silver. Ugh. Shouldn't have called it a silver gear then. Shouldn't have got your hopes up. Were you thinking you'd hold this thing back? Nah, but I think 7 could probably carry it, don't you? And you didn't say this for the gold one. Duly noted. Bunch of wooden boxes over by the wall. I already looked through those, there's nothing there. Okay. Do I get to go anywhere else? Rusty but sturdy. Okay. Stairs stretch from the catwalk to the boiler. There are a number of these little windows along the inside of this thing. I think you're supposed to put coal in through these, but they're welded shut. I don't think we can get these open. Wonderful. Right, how the heck do I do anything here? I haven't found anything usable yet. What? This pillar goes up toward the ceiling. Okay, there we go. The 3 slides on the left are down, but this one is up. There are a number of lines engraved in these. I suspect we are meant to do something rather specific with them. Junpei, why don't you move that slider down? Well, there's no harm in trying, I suppose. Nothing. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepared somehow. You're saying if we did something somewhere else it'd respond somehow? Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Great. One of the doors on the furnace. There's an A on it. There's a circular wheel in the centre of the door. Alright, let's give that sucker a twist. Well, it's noisy, but it opens. And it's totally pitch black in there. We should, go in here. Alright. Let's go. This looks just like the door we went into. Where are we? We must be on the other side, yes? I would not have all 3 got in there. I would have left someone out there to watch the door. Which would put us directly above the conveyor belt. At any rate, we should keep moving. There's a great deal we've yet to investigate. It looks like a hand-operated winch, but it doesn't look like there's any way to, operate it. That means the wheel isn't attached. So it isn't. This darn pile of boxes is blocking my way. There's a ladder there, but we've already done a lot of down. Okay, can't go any further that way. Oh, okay, so that's there. There are a number of boxes on the catwalk. I don't think we can go over there. Well, anyway, looks like that's the pipe. Looks like the bottom connects to the conveyor belt housing. Then coal must come out of this pipe onto the conveyor belt. In other words, there must be a great deal of coal in that pipe. Okay, where does door B take us? Back over here, great. Oh, this is a different one, okay. Alright, let's give this wheel a spin. What? That's weird. I don't feel any resistance. Ugh. Ah, heck. That'll be for the other winch then. Good job, genius, you broke it. I didn't break it. It broke all by itself. Yeah, sure, Jan. Yes, I already figured out it's not part of that winch, thank you guys. Your input is somewhat appreciated, I guess. Right, it was the C door one, wasn't it, that had the other winch. There's no wheel to turn. Oh yeah. I've got the wheel I pulled off that other winch, don't I? Let's see if it fits. Sweet, it's a perfect fit, like they were made for each other. Not shaky at all. Good, I should be able to turn this now. Good work, Junpei. We should be able to haul up the wooden box now. You see, the wooden box. It's under the catwalk, can you see it? It's hanging from the rope on the winch, isn't it? It looks like there's some sort of device in the box. I'm not sure what it is. At any rate, you might as well turn that wheel now. I'm counting on you. Alright, I'll turn the wheel. What's this? What happened? This wheel only turns to the left. It only turns to the left. That means we can't reel up that rope. Yeah. We can only let the rope down. Interesting. I don't think that will be a problem. We will simply need to go downstairs after letting the wooden box down. I will be counting on you, Junpei. Yeah, so you keep saying. Sure thing, no sweat. I'm probably a little sweat, given the manual labour.
I believe the box has reached the floor.
Yeah. June's down over by there.
She doesn't seem to be improving.
Well, of course not. She's not gonna just get better right away, you know? It'll take time.
I mean, she did last time.
What could be causing this, I wonder? Illness, perhaps?
Nah, it's gotta be exhaustion. She gets dropped into some weird-ass ship, forced to play some messed-up game. If you think about it, it's a lot weirder that we aren't freaking out just like her, you know?
So you're saying we're abnormal?
Kinda.
Yeah, we're just running around this room, solving all these puzzles like it's just business as usual. How the hell could you call that normal? We're just guinea pigs.
A guinea pig? You mean like a lab rat? You mean we're being used for some sort of experiment?
You didn't think of this earlier?
Is that what you're saying?
Dunno, but it does seem like a possibility, you know?
These two are the ones that we don't have any real backstory on besides June, who we have some vague backstory on, so it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully we will get to learn some secrets. Anyway, back to navigating, which if you've been on this channel for a while, you will know is not my strongest suit, so bear with me. How did I get down from here? There we go. Okay, so that'll go in the here. Maybe this hole is where the control panel goes. Well, there's only one way to find out, and you go. Dude, you did it! Everything looks alright. Okay, but what do we do now? Why don't you press the button next to it? The orange one? Yes. Alright, I'll do that. Pushing. Sweet, all sorts of lights are lighting up on this thing. Oh, that's an oh, I hate that noise. No, yes, I think I just heard something turn on. Oh? What's that? What happened? Junpei, look, the conveyor belt's moving. The conveyor belt? Okay, at least the noise stops. Well, I guess it's done moving now. There's still a bunch of coal on the belt, though. It looks like a bunch of it got dumped off the end of the belt into that wooden box where we found the control panel. Coal. Coal, huh? Since the belt started moving, it's transported quite a bit of coal. It all drops off on the left end of the belt, right into the wooden box. Right, what are we setting on fire this time? A winch rope and hook. There's nothing hanging off it anymore. Okay. There's a hole that'll allow us to put coal into the furnace. Maybe if we can get some coal in there and set it on fire. Okay, let's do it. Alright, that's the last of it. No coal left in the wooden box. And nothing. Great. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Why would just throwing coal into a cold furnace do anything? Oh well, a man can dream. Junpei, explain it to me again. You're planning to stoke the furnace with coal, which will heat the water stored up in there and make steam, which will then drive something else. Am I correct? In other words, you want to generate enough pressure with the steam to power the turbine and drive the steam engine, right? Yeah, I guess that's the gist of it. Well, in that case, this isn't enough coal. This furnace is enormous. So we're gonna need a whole heck of a lot more coal than this. Very well then, if the three of us work together, then we should manage to fill it much faster. I want to help too. Man, I totally didn't even see her walk up. Are you feeling up to that? Yes. Yeah, right. You look like you're one stiff breeze away from falling over, June. I think you better rest some more, alright? But No arguing. You need your rest, so you just stay there. We'll handle this. Okay. I understand. Alright, time for some manly work. Let's get this coal into those furnaces. I will make no comments on that, no matter how tempting. Man, this is a lot of work. Alright, I think this should be sufficient. Alright, now we just gotta light it. Junpei, hand me your matches. What makes you think I have matches? I see. Then how are we gonna light it? Perhaps there's a device nearby that will allow us to remotely ignite the coal. Let's take a look, shall we? Some sort of ignition device, huh? I wonder if that's what the thingy up the stairs is. No, not you. Is this? I think it might be. It probably is. I think this is how we might ignite the furnace. That means that if we move that thing down... Alright, let's do it. Here we go. Hey Junpei, Ace, look at this. There's big gears turning under the boiler here. Oh good. The gears, they're spinning. What the heck are you guys waiting for? Let's start looking. The silver disc. It has a bunch of lines on it, but the red ones really stand out, right? The red ones, huh? Hey Junpei, you remember that silver disc? Do you remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the top. Why? Oh, nothing, just thinking. Pretty sure we found the silver disc in the top slot of the weird indentation. Okay. What's that meant to tell me? Junpei, the gold disc we found. Do you remember where it was when we found it? I think it was on the bottom left. Why? Oh, I was just thinking. Yeah, can I not use any of these, somehow? The indentation where I found the bronze disc in the bottom right. There's nothing here anymore. Great, so what do I do with any of this? Have we even seen anything where we can use a puzzle like this? Not you! Oh, those boxes are irritating. Just let me be free. Okay, so that's the way we came in. We know now, I guess. Hey Junpei, what are you doing? It's hotter than hell in there. Did you already forget that we lit the furnace? I kind of forgot that was connected, you're not gonna lie. So I can't really do much up here anymore. So where the heck is this puzzle? I haven't even found the exit door yet. Normally they yell at me for trying to open those things. Whole lot of coal. Control panel, it's covered in lights. Okay, nothing we can do there. Where do these things go? Small door that won't open. Small door, welded shut. Sort of arch tunnel. There was a pillar like this on the other side. Yeah, you're right. Probably steam pipes. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. Am I being stupid? Possibly, but I really... Unless I can put them back in the indentation, which is what I assume. I guess I'll inspect them all. The silver disc, the red lines are especially noticeable. The bronze disc, it has a bunch of lines in 3 different colours, red, blue and black. The gold disc, it has a number of lines engraved on it. I can make out 3 colours here, red, blue and black. I wonder what they mean. And I'm assuming we have to line them up somehow, but... how and where? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up because I am genuinely out of ideas. Wait, there's a place I haven't found yet? How? I thought I clicked everywhere. So apparently it's past the silver wheel. Oh, I assume that was the same staircase. Okay, that's kind of on me. It looks like this thing unlocks the door. There's a depression here that looks like it's the outline of 3 circles laid on top of each other in a triangle. Where isn't there a depression here, mate? We're all depressed at this point. Maybe if we put those 3 discs we found into this thing. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's stick them in. Huh? That's odd. Nothing's happening. Maybe, I don't know, putting them in the wrong places. Perhaps you have them facing the wrong directions. Perhaps you should rotate the discs to make some of the lines connect to one another. Well, no harm in trying. Oh boy. Oh good. I'm sort of assuming we need to make the red star, because they pointed out that that one was on top, but... Oh, that looks hopeful. Yeah! If in doubt, just click things until it works. The red line's on these discs. I think maybe I can make a star polygon with these. Hey! What fresh hell are we going to be wandering into now? We found it! Yay!
Yes! The door's open!
All right, Junpei. Why don't you go get June now? Santa and I will keep an eye on the store.
Why do we need to do that?
In case it closes.
Even if it shuts, we know how to solve the puzzle now. We could just open it again.
Well, I suppose that's true. Shall all 3 of us go and collect June then?
Nah, I'm cool. I'll let Junpei handle it.
So are you only interested in being contrary?
Alright, I'll go get June. I'll be right back.
Oh, Jumpy!
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine now. I'm sorry I made you worry.
Let me check. Good. You're feeling a lot better.
What is with these selective fevers?
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, you're such a warrior, Jumpy. Oops, I mean, warrior.
Oh, good lord, June. Have some dignity.
All right, let's go.
Go where?
Oh, right. I didn't tell you. We got the exit open, so...
Great! Let's go! Oh, it's...
Santa? What are you looking at?
It's a photo. It's my sister.
Huh. See, I have a feeling that his sister is the person who died in the 9 years ago.
Sister? Santa, you've got a sister?
Yeah. Kid was cute as a button.
She was only about an inch tall then? Oh, sorry. I guess an inch is a little large for a button. Probably more like a half inch.
June, read the room.
Sorry.
Why are you looking at it?
I was her Santa Claus.
Oh, is this why you have the stupid nickname?
Wait, what?
You can't justify it to me now. I've spent the whole game hating it.
Have you ever heard the story of the two Santa Clauses? It goes that a long time ago, there were two Santas. One of them wore white, and the other one wore black. The white Santa gave presents to good kids, and the black Santa played tricks on bad kids. They went on like that for a while, but eventually the black Santa's tricks started to get worse and worse. Pretty soon, the white Santa couldn't stand it anymore, and he stabbed the black Santa to death.
I'm not sure that's a great story for why your sister thinks you're Santa.
When he stabbed the other Santa, the white Santa got blood all over his clothes.
And that's why he's red now? Oh no.
And that's why, these days, his clothes are red.
Oh, that's a terrible origin story.
You could say that red is all that's left of the black Santa. I wonder which Santa I am. The white Santa or the black Santa?
Huh.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Well, that didn't really tell us anything, but I'm feeling good about his sister being the... Well, not good, but about my guess that his sister was the one who died.
Huh?
Hey, what are you two doing? Let's get moving, come on!
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you're finally back.
Sorry we took so long. Let's go. Huh. Is this a warehouse?
No, I believe this is the cargo room. This must be where they store all of this vessel's freight.
There are wooden crates everywhere. I wonder how old they are.
Well, we probably ought to start with finding the exit, right? Let's get going.
Well, here we go again. These crates are quite large. They seem to be tied to one another with sturdy straps. There are a bunch of bags here. I wonder what's in them. Oh! Hello, Ninth Man. A card with the Ninth Man's face printed on it. What's that? It's a card. It has a headshot on it. A headshot? Yeah. I'm not really sure what purpose this could possibly serve. Don't love that! Hey, Santa. Santa has no comment on that? Okay. A box, there's nothing inside. Hey, Seven. There's me and June. Of course they had to be together. Why wouldn't they be? Nothing in here. We've searched all the boxes. There's nothing in them. There is some sort of liquid in these barrels. I'm not sure what it is, however. These stairs, they go up 3 stories. What are you waiting for, Junpei? Whatever, I'm going. This is the only door here, except for the one we just came in through. Then this is the exit. Yeah, of course it's locked. Is it an electronic lock? No, just a keyhole right under the doorknob. So to open this door, we've got to find the key that fits that keyhole. Yeah. The monitor's off. I got a green switch here, and a red one, and some kind of lever. None of them seem to do anything, though. Maybe the power's off. Yeah, maybe. There's a single green light on the bottom, though. That means... Okay, so... I assume we have to put all the cards in. There are several lights here with the numbers 1 to 9. Only the light with a 9 on is lit. Well, there's 6 holes here. They look like jacks for a headphone cable. Jacks, huh? And maybe if we put something in them. Yeah, something might happen. This looks like it's covering something. It looks like some kind of little shutter. Maybe it'll open if we do something. It's gonna come out of it if it does open. Yeah, like I'd know that. Probably whichever cards we don't have by the end of it. Okay. There's Clover. Oh, I miss you, Snake, my beloved. There's Ace. So we have 8 of them, we're only missing Lotus. No idea what's in the barrels, perhaps a liquid. So Lotus's card must be the one in the machine, I guess. There are 3 crates here, stacked up like stairs. If we climb up there, I think we can get over the fence. Junpei, I think you could go take a look at that. Sorry, but no thanks. Why? I've, got a bad feeling about it. Okay, fine. I'll go. Please be careful, Santa. Yeah. But just in case. Wait, what's it gonna do with that screw? I don't see what throwing a screw at a fence is. Oh good, it's electric! This. Oh man. There's electricity running through that fence. Looks like it. Then we can't get through to the other side. Well, we could jump off those crates, but then we wouldn't be able to get back. So maybe that'll get depowered at some point? It's locked. We need the key. All the boxes have numbers on them. Do they... Oh. Ace bent down and picked up something that had been sitting next to the box. Junpei, take a look at this. Cards. Okay, so there's Lotuses. Ooh, fun, it's the first time we've had an item on that side. Okay, so that's 7s.
Now we finally have all 9 picture cards. We just need to insert these cards into the slots at the front of each box.
You know which card goes in which box, yes?
Yeah, of course I do. It's really obvious. You just match our numbers to the numbers, then you pop the corresponding card in the right box. So for instance, the card with the picture of Ace on it goes into box 1. The card with the picture of Snake on it goes into box 2, and so on.
Oh, I see.
Huh? What is it?
I'll leave the rest to you.
Hey, wait! What's wrong with him?
What does Ace not want to see in these boxes?
Oh well, whatever. Time to solve the 9 boxes puzzle. Ace's card is in box 1, Snake's is in number 2.
I mean, yeah, this isn't much of a puzzle.
I just need to do the same for the rest. And finally, the 9th man's card into box 9. Yeah! Oh, they opened! What the? 9 pins?
Okay, so they're what, going up.
I guess I'll take them with me.
Okie dokes. Well, that was less disturbing than it could have been. Knowing this game, I was sort of expecting to find someone's head in the box or something insane like that. Yeah, I'm trying to click on this bit. There are 6 holes here, and it looks like the pins I just found would be a perfect fit for them. The ones you found in the 9 boxes, right? Well, why don't you try it? Alright, let's see what happens. I think 2, 4, and 6 should go here on the top part, and 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom part. Why? Well, some of them lit up. Yeah, 3 and 6. I wonder if there's some kind of rule that determines which lights go on. Well, I put the 2, 4, and 6 pins on the top part and the 3, 5, and 7 on the bottom. So that would be 6 and 6, that's 12, which is 3, and 8 and 7, which is... I can maths, I promise. 15, which is 6, so yeah, it's the digital roots again. You think maybe it's the digital root? The digital root. 2 plus 4 plus 6 equals 12. The digital root of 12 is 3. Therefore, light 3 turns on. I've forgotten what voices I'm doing already. 3 plus 5 plus 7 equals 15. The digital root of 15 is 6. Therefore, light 6 turns on. Makes sense, right? I see. The lights that match the digital route of the pins inserted on the top and lower parts will light up. So that's how it works. Well, there's one other thing I'd like to check. If he wants to try, he's certainly welcome to. So, you put the 1, 2 and 3 pins on the top and the 6, 7 and 8 pins on the bottom. Oh. Huh, they turned off. 6 plus 7 plus 8 is 21. The digital route of 21 is 3. Therefore light 3 turns off. 3 plus 1 plus 2 equals 6. The digital route of 6 is 6. Therefore light 6 turns off. Oh, I get it now. If the digital route for the pins you insert is the same as the number on the lights that are lit, those lights turn off. Yeah, looks like that's the trick. Alright, now we know how it works. You want to give it a try? I don't. We're gonna have to get all the numbers to light up by doing all the digital routes, and I'm tired. Wait, you mean you know what we're supposed to do with these lights? Well, no, but I figure we could try and see if we can turn them all on, you know. I figure something's gotta happen if we can manage that. Turn on the lights, huh? Okay, Junpei, let's make sure we know how this works, alright. Pick one of the 6 holes, then pick one of the pins in your hand and insert it into the hole. Yeah. This is gonna be a time. Okay, so... what makes 1? This is where my brain totally loses track of everything, isn't it? So 1, 2, 3 is 3, 3, 6. So... and then 4, 5, 6 will be 10, 15, 6, so we can't use that. 5, 6, 7 will be 11, 18, 9, so that's a no. 7, 8, 9 would be 17, 24, 6 again. Why are they all 6? 6, 4, 6, 8, 18, 9, 4, 6, 7. That would be 8. 4, 6, 5, 15, 6. Oh my gosh, they're all 6. I hate this. 9 and 9, 18, which is 9. 4, 8, 9, that's 12. Plus 9, 23, which I think is 5, so that might be viable. Okay, great. Now, what makes 1, 7, or those and those, basically? 7 and 8 ought to be not too hard to work out, I hope. So... 5, 1, 4 will be 10, which is 1. Then 7 or 8. 9 plus 2 is 11. Plus 6 is 17, which would equal 8. Okay. I have a feeling we're going to need to turn off 9 so that we have equal amounts of those things, and I found like a billion ways to make 9 or 6, so that's fine. So how do we make 2? 6, 4 and 1 would be 11, I think, so... then if we try and make 9, just to be on the safe side, 8... we could do 9 plus 9 is 18, which is 9. Okay, so 4 in those pairs, basically. So what are we starting with? It's really easy to work with 6 and 4 because working out where the 10 is makes my life easier, so that's 13, which will be 4. Then we need to make a 7 or a 9. 5 plus 7 is 12? Plus 8 is 20, which would be 2, so that's no good. 8 and 9 is 17, plus 7 is 24, which is 6, so no. 8, 2, be 10. Add 9, that's 19, so no. 9 and 9, okay, yeah. I'm doing all of this in my brain, so I'm sorry if this is taking me a while of just crazy muttering. Right, this should be interesting because we've actually got specific ones we need to do, so... 7... 8, 2 and 6 would work, wouldn't it? So that's 16, which would then be 7. And then 5, if we could make 14 rather. 10 and 4, yep, okay. Oh, my mental maths has not had this much of a workout in a while. Oh, it's hexadecimal again, isn't it? All the lights are on and the shutters opened up. Hey, does that mean... Yeah, we gotta do it again. Man, and I thought I was doing so well. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got 9 holes, and there's an F up above them. I don't know what the F means, but I do know one thing. What's that? This time there are 9 holes, so we need to insert 9 pins. Man, that's boring. It is not. I have a bad feeling it's the one where it needs to equal the same number on every thing. Well, why don't you just try it, alright? First of all... Okay, never mind. Okay, now I can look. Great. Where are you? Oh, do I not have the hexadecimal thing this time? Well, that's a huge pain. Just gonna look that up real quick. 15, okay. Totally didn't have to Google that. Really hope it's correct. So with that in mind... Oh! For goodness sake. I go and look something up for 1 minute. You think maybe this F means 15? 15? Yeah, 15 and base 10 is F and hex, right? You're right, yeah, that's gotta be it. Alright, let's give this thing one more shot. So it has to equal 15, I'm assuming, in all directions, which is gonna be a huge pain. So 5 in the middle seems like it might not be a terrible idea, because that's a good one to work from for 15. Ooh, but then plus 9 is going to be a problem, so... If we put 9 there, let's say... 1 in the middle maybe, so that's 10. 15. And then... but 1 shouldn't go in the middle really either. This is going to be tricky. You know what? I'm just going to come back when this is solved. This might take me a while. But at the same time, what the hell, you can suffer with me. At least for a little bit longer. So... So that's 8, so 15 would need a 7. Then 7 would need a... 2 would make 9, and then 6 would make that. Then that's 11, so that can't go that way round, so let's try that. But then 2 and 3 is 5, so that would need a 10, so that can't be it. You know what, this would take me utterly forever. I'm just gonna look it up. I'm sorry, I don't have the energy for this right now. That is far too much of a So, thank you IGN. 2, 9, 4, 7, 5, 3, 6, 1, and then 8, just out of curiosity. Yep. 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 Okay, I'm just going to assume that IGN is correct, but that would have taken me forever to get, so... All pins inserted, all lights lit. We did it. The power's on now. It looks like there's electricity going to the monitor on top now. Alright, let's see if we can activate the device on the top. The green button, the red button, and the lever. I wonder what these do. I think this might help. But what the heck is this? Where did he find this? What is that? Where'd you find it? I found it when you were messing around with the pinholes. It looks like instructions for this thing. According to what it says here, this thing's a remote control for that. That? Yeah, that. What's your point? Oh. Huh. I don't like that there's just a coffin up there. That unnerves me. Because the only coffins we know about are the one in the chapel at the end of the first ending we got, and Alice's one, which doesn't look like that. So is this where we get the clue for that coffin? Because if so, I need to write that the heck down. What's he pointing? Oh. A machine over there. Apparently it's called the Pushmaster 5000. Are you serious? Whatever. So what are we supposed to do with the Pushmaster 5000? You see the coffin over there on top of the crates? Yeah? Don't you want to know what the deal is with it? I do. You want to check it out? Yeah. Alright, how do you think we're gonna get there? Build the stairs with the Pushmaster 5000, I guess. Well, there were some crates on the right side of the fence that someone piled up like stairs. Maybe if we make a path to the coffin from there. How would we do that? Line up the crates, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. I guess this is just another of Zero's puzzles. Yeah. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Oh, looks like the Pushmaster 5000 runs off the battery. So to keep it from using up its energy too fast, it's been programmed so it'll only start moving once its path has been completely programmed in. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, good god. This is gonna be horrific, isn't it? First, simulate your actions before carrying them out. You can move in 4 directions, but not diagonally. Has to be within the battery life. Can't move heavy objects. I'm just going to take a picture of this. Okie doke. Let's give this a go, I suppose. Yes, can I just... Okay, there we go. Sure thing. Just keep in mind that there is a limit on the battery, alright? The battery dies after 50 moves. At least that's what it says in the manual. 50 moves, huh? Also, keep in mind that the Pushmaster can't move the heavy metal crates, okay? Got it. It's clicked, it will move to that square. If there's a crate, it will push up to a single crate. Move the crates and fill the yellow areas. Great. I may have already messed up, yeah. Yeah, I can't do that either. So I can't get it stuck in a corner where I then can't get it out of is the problem. Ooh. I wish I could go back one move there, but alas I cannot. So ideally I want to get one in and fill that gap. I just have to remember what I just did because that was the most progress I'd made in a while. Oh, I'm so close. Oh. Hey! Finally! That took way longer than it should have done. Okay, I'm done putting in the program. What do I do next? Just be quiet and watch. See, it's moving already. Awesome, the Pushmaster 5000 did just what I told it to and lined up all the crates. Great, now we can reach the coffin. We just need to climb those crates over by the fence. Wonderful. I hear cat noises, so just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna save before anything goes wrong. I don't want to have to do that heckin' puzzle again. Right.
Mummy! Just kidding.
Really?
Thanks, Santa.
Whatever, just open it.
Okay, okay.
A small key and
Oh, this is where the gun comes from. Okay.
a gun?
Yeah, a revolver.
It looks pretty old.
And pretty.
I wonder if this is a replica.
This thing is. Are these real bullets? Oh, if this is real. Oh.
You're not gonna take it?
Of course not. All something like this is gonna do is cause more trouble. It's a powerful weapon that gives one person a huge advantage. Something like that would be way too dangerous to have around. We're in enough danger already.
And I would have taken it just so no one else can take it, because you know someone else is going to take it. We've had Santa take it once, I know Ace is going to take it at some point thanks to the ending.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Maybe Zero put this gun here, hoping that something like that might happen. In other words, maybe he put it here to make us fight each other.
In that case, we should most certainly leave it here. I, for one, have no desire to let Zero control me.
Insight check.
Me neither.
Okay, we've got that figured out. But you aren't gonna leave that key in there, are you?
No, we're taking the key.
Of course not. We'll take that with us.
Great. Well, who's going to end up with that later? Will it be Santa again? Will this be Ace's turn? Or will June have it? Who knows? Let's just put this key in here and yes, sounds like that did it. Yay! Looks like it's open, Jumpy. I see. This key should open this door. Okay, can't do that now. Hey, what are you waiting for? Let's go. I'm curious to see how far down we are. Okay, we've still got a bit before the choice. Yes! It's opening. You found it.
A long hallway, huh?
Let's check it out.
We've seen this elevator before.
We got off the one on the left just a little while ago.
Then we went through the number 6 door, and that took us to the engine room.
Yes, and after that we passed through the cargo room.
And now we're back here.
In other words, we made a loop. We're back where we started. We needed a card to get to this point.
I don't see a card reader here.
Perhaps we aren't able to activate it from this location.
Why don't you just try pushing the button?
Yeah. It works!
I think so.
Good. Now we can go back if we need to.
What do we do? Should we return to C-Deck?
No, this hallway keeps going. Even if we do end up going back, I think we should see what's down there first.
And I think we're going to do that in the next episode, because I remember what's down that hallway. And I'm curious to see where this is going to go. So until then, thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.